Hello, BookTube. This is my January wrap-up and my February TBR. I have a sip of tea here. Okay, here we go. Wrap-up is going to be simple. I really didn't read much. Imagine that. First book I read was Tarzan of the Apes, Edgar Rice Burroughs. This book I won in a contest from Paperback Junkie, and I used to read a lot of Tarzan books. By the way, if you hear anything, you know what's going on. Fallout 4 is happening over that way. I think everybody knows the story. Parents die, the apes raise the kid, and he turns into basically a superhero. Liked these books when I was a kid, and actually when I was a teenager. And I think, you know, Edgar Rice Burroughs deserves some credit for pretty much, if you ignore mythology and some other like legends, he pretty much created a superhero, because Tarzan does things that, I don't care how gifted you are as an athlete or how many weights you lift, people can't do stuff like that. So anyway, I give that 3 stars. It's fun to read. It's written like 1912 or something, somewhere in that area, and it's pretty much 1912 mentality. I mean, for its time, it's not bad. Tarzan of the Apes, Edgar Rice Burroughs. Then I did a buddy read with Peta over at Comfy Cozy, and this is Stay With Me by Ayubami Adebayo, and this is just a fantastic book. I don't do spoilers, but I can tell you this would be like on my recommended reading. She read Midworld, which, you know, it's a sci-fi, so it's not going to compare to something like this. But this I gave 5 stars, and honestly, I didn't know anybody who wrote books like this anymore. So definitely read Stay With Me. Now, on to my February TBR. February, whatever. It's kind of cool. My oldest son was born in February, and my mother's birthday's in February. So this is what I'm reading for February. For Todd and Dane's indie read-along, which I recommend everyone join in at some point this year, because it's going on and on. I'm reading Awareness by Ryan Lawara. Hope I said his name right. That's Madman Reads and Rocks, because Dane and I are doing this read-along to support indie authors. So that's Awareness. Another book I'm reading is Watership Down by Richard Adams, and I'm doing a buddy read with Lucy over at Bookaxe, and everyone should be pretty much familiar with Bookaxe. Scott and Lucy, they have a great channel. Scott's analytical, and he reads a lot of nonfiction, and Lucy is an author, and she reads a bunch of different things. So that's Watership Down. This has been on my TBR since 84 or 5. So I'm looking forward to reading this. Watership Down. Then I'm reading 40 Acres by Dwayne Alexander Smith. And I first saw this book mentioned on Cal Lewis ATL's channel when I first got on BookTube, and he was talking about it. So I bought it a while back, and I thought I would give it a shot. It's also winner of the NAACP Image Award for Best Literary Debut. And I like the copyright here. It's copyright 2014 by Damn Good Idea Production, so I'm looking forward to reading that. And then we have The Red Badge of Courage by Stephen Crane. And I'm reading this for Michael over at Catalyst Reads. He's doing this rereadathon. And February is read one of your favorites from middle school, high school, and college, I think. So I could only read one book. I don't know if we're allowed, so I'm going to read The Red Badge of Courage again. So that's the TBR. That's the wrap-up. Like I said, stay with me. That's just a really, really good book. Cheers, everyone. Good luck with your TBRs. Also, I failed to mention on my wrap-up, I'm still working on my Harry Harrison West of Eden trilogy. So that's kind of what I read a little bit of in between books. And I'm working on another novel. So anyways, I'm rambling. Thanks for watching. Cheers, everybody, and I will see you later. Bye.